Hello, hi everyone. Very good evening to all. I think I'm clearly audible to everyone. So let's wait for a few minutes so that everybody will join the session. But in the meantime, if those who are joining with me in a live discussion, guys can give me a quick confirmation about whether I am clearly audible, properly visible or not, that would be great. I will wait for a few minutes so that everybody will join the discussion. Uh, Today's topic is, I think you already have seen from the thumbnail and the headline. So the thing is, I was getting a lot many questions via LinkedIn, via email, regarding the recent courses which I have launched on my platform of Tech for All with Priya. So I thought that instead of giving the responses individually, why not to come up live and try to answer all your questions? And if you have any other questions apart from the course also, it's welcome. So please try to make sure you will write those questions also in the chat window, and I will try to pick all those questions one by one. It will be a short live, and whatever be the important doubts you have, let me try to wrap that up firstly, and after that, if there are still any questions left after this live discussion, so you can definitely ping in the comment section of this video. I will check all the comments and will revert back to you over there. So yes, many people have joined. Welcome you all to this live discussion. First of all, can I get a quick confirmation whether I am clearly audible? It would be great for me if you can give me a confirmation for that. Is my voice is properly clear to everyone? All good? Everyone? So let me wait for a few minutes. I think I should get response because many people are joining over here. I hope I am clearly audible. Just if you can give me a quick confirmation कि आवाज clearly आ रही है कि नहीं और properly visible हूँ या नहीं, that would be great. It's good. Okay. I want others also to respond so that I get to know कि everybody is with me in this live discussion. So, how many of you have still this confusion कि data science सीखने के लिए mathematics की requirement है या नहीं? Again, today also I was in one of the session and many learners were asking me this question ki Priya, whether maths is required to learn data science subject or not. And if you are saying yes, can you tell me how much mathematics is required? So I will try to answer this question, and with that, I will try to give you a brief context on the course of mathematics for data careers as well. Even if you don't want to purchase that course, if you will see the curriculum of that course, you will get an insight कि क्या क्या चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए. ठीक है? So let me first of all share my screen, and just you need to give me a quick confirmation whether my screen will be properly visible or not. um, I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Is this visible? So you can go to the website of Tech for All with Priya. Once you go inside that, you will find a very new course on mathematics for data professionals. Over here, now I'm not over here in the live discussion talking about you know uh, key take my courses or like that. It's not kind of a promotional thing I'm doing. I'm just talking about the recent questions which I'm encountering for those people who have already enrolled in my courses, also for those people who are interested in taking this course, also for those people who are not interested to enroll but they are interested in terms of knowing how much maths is required. So for all of them, for all of that level of audience, the question will be answered. If you will go ahead and check, you will get to know ki uh, yes, mathematics is important. Why it is important, I am talking about in this specific video. Why we should ideally focus on maths. So whether you want to build a end-to-end pipeline of any data science project, to know the internals about it, mathematics is required. Secondly, even if you don't want to create end to end pipelines, but you have to go through with the interview process, right? At least in my experience, I have never ever seen any interview where mathematics was not been asked. Now, when I'm saying maths, I'm not talking about the PhD level mathematics. I'm not saying ki you should have a core expertise of mathematics. Now, today only one of the learner was asking from me that Priya, I'm not from maths background. So, shall I able to learn all these things? Definitely yes. It's a very easy maths. I mean, the maths that you have covered up in your ninth and tenth classes, that level of mathematics I'm saying. Now you will see that over here there are two options, and many people are confused over here. Kipriya, what is the meaning of buy the mathematics for data careers course or buy the complete math foundation bundle? So what is happening over here is ki, if you remember in my website previously there was one course of stats for data science. I don't know how many of you remember that. So, if you are interested in terms of purchasing both of these courses, the recent one and the previous live discussion recordings, so in that case, you can go ahead and buy this bundle. So, you will be able to see what is there in the bundle. If you will just check the landing page itself, everything is written in a very structured way. It's just that people don't watch those things, people don't see what is mentioned, and directly they start doing a mail to me. Please try to check what is mentioned. And one more thing, whenever you purchase any course, before making any purchase, research about your mentor, research about the course curriculum. If you have any questions, ask from your mentor, whether you can reach to her or him by LinkedIn, by mail, that's completely fine. But first of all, you have to read the entire thing, what they have mentioned, because uh, at least this is what I try to make sure ki everything will be written on the landing page itself, so that you will not face any difficulty. For example, over here I have mentioned full mathematics course, complete stats live course recordings you will get. That's the main thing in the bundle. You will get integrated learning from stats to core maths. Live discussions will happen, lifetime access to both the courses. Now you can see whatever things are there, and this is what we have as a first option. Now you will be like, "Ki, no, no, I don't want to purchase the recordings of my previous discussion. I just want only the recent course which you have launched." In that case, just you can click on this buy mathematics for data careers course now. So you will be able to see this is the course which is available to you. Now, for the initial enrolled learners, I have opened a promo code. Now, again, if you will check the launch video in the description section, I have mentioned that. So if you will just click on early math, and if you will just click on apply button, you will automatically able to receive 20% off over here. So your course price overall will become 2799. uh, People don't watch, people don't see the entire thing, entire content, and after that they mail me ki I want a refund of the course because I have not looked upon what this course is all about. There are so many cases which I am seeing from the past few days. uh, Always remember, this is not that much seamless process. So although I tried my level best to give the money back from my pocket itself, because there is a lot of team in the backend which is working in any platform. So definitely things becomes difficult because many people involved when you purchase the course and then when you request for the refund. It would be better, before making any purchase, you clarify everything, you clarify all the doubts, and see the description, whether it's about YouTube video launch, whether it's about landing page of the course, what is the content available. Now for those people who are confused ki how much maths is required, so you will be able to see over here whatever curriculum you can see. For example, introduction, types of data, data collection, sampling techniques, measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, probability distribution. You will see below videos are not uploaded yet, but it will come soon. Central limit theorem, sampling distribution, hypothesis testing, concept on confidence interval, statistical test, EDA workflow. This is the video which is actually a live session on YouTube. So I have uploaded that as well. Concept of linear algebra, metric structure and eigenvalues, concept of projections, orthogonality, geometry of data. Now, see, if you will be able to understand all of these concepts at your own end as well, maybe by doing your own self study, it's completely okay. but at least you will get to know that, okay, this is the entire curriculum I have, and this is what I have to prepare if I want to go into data science domain. One more thing, this is something which I have prepared for now. In future, as I'm working, so I will also keep on enhancing my knowledge. I will keep on updating this content also. It's a recorded content, fresh recordings you will find over here. Uh, from past few months, dedicatedly, I have put my effort to do a research and tried to design the video in such a way that it will be properly in a structured form, clear to everyone. But there is one interesting thing over here. I have tried to make this course in a hybrid mode. The objective is ki if, let's say, you are facing any difficulty in terms of watching the recordings, maybe you got some doubts. So the main advantage of this course is that we will meet live as well. So once you will go through with the recordings at your own end, the recordings will also come on an alternate basis. Once it will come, you will have to go through with the entire recording, and after that, if you're facing any difficulty, you can bookmark it. I will come live. I will interact with all the enrolled learners. And you can ask me whatever doubts, whatever questions you have. All those live discussions recordings will also be there in your dashboard. So everything is available in your dashboard with a proper structured content, all my session notes, all my code files, explanations, everything will be there. Now, what are the prerequisites to enroll into this course? In the very first video of introductory part of stats, I'm saying over here that I'm expecting you know about Python completely, you know about Excel completely. So if there is anyone who is not aware about Python programming, let's say, Excel is maybe secondary thing, but Python is the primary thing. If you will be like, I'm not aware about Python programming itself, then obviously there is no use to work on stats, because over here we are learning the stats with respect to the data science perspective. So we have to implement the things. We are not here for numerical purpose. We are here to understand the stats, with the help of which we will be able to understand the machine learning pipeline, with the help of which we will be able to understand the mathematics around algorithms in data science, with the help of which we will be able to understand the research around data science. So always and always see what is actually required, what are the main prerequisites, what is the content she's or he is covering in their platform, and accordingly you can make a choice. And even if you're not interested in terms of enrolling, it's completely fine, but you can maybe note down these topics and try to learn it from your end. That's the only thing which I'm saying over here. I hope this is fine. Second, very widely asked question from past few days is, Ki Priya, the SQL mastery course, in this, the content, whatever you are providing, is actually the similar content which is available in your YouTube playlist, where you will be having 11 or 12 episodes. Exactly. So before launching this series itself, I have mentioned in the LinkedIn and YouTube community post, content is same, the teaching part is same, mentor is same. What's the difference? And this course price has been reduced to only 399. Why is that so? Why is that so? The main reason is, over here I'm doing some updates. That's why I published this course again on my main page. So over here, if you remember, if you observe, I have announced it in a previous part as well, that I am launching 50 set of problems which are personally either asked from me or from my friends, or on lead code very frequently questions are there. So this is basically to practice, to help you practice if you're applying for data science domain, data analytics domain, data engineering domain. So if you are interested to continue this series with me, you can go ahead and enroll into the specific course. Now, many people are requesting ki, please upload it on YouTube. I might think about this. See, when I upload on YouTube, I know that for initial 2 or 3 videos, I'll get more people which are inclined towards learning it. But as soon as I will keep on uploading 50 videos, the ratio will get dropped. What I want is a serious audience. When you pay some amount of penny, na, obviously this won't help me a lot, simply speaking, right? It's a very small price. But what will happen, it brings a sincerity ki I have paid, so I have to learn. I will get a filtration criteria of that level of audience ki okay, this is what I have to do now. On alternate basis, videos are coming, I have to do one video at a day, in a day. And my mentor is teaching, again a structured formatting is there. In future, if I will do further updates, all the enrolled learners will get that update. It's a 7-day SQL bootcamp course. Initially, the price of this course, I don't remember it. You can watch my previous recordings. It might be available on YouTube when I launched this particular course. But as far as I remember, it will be around 1500 to 2500. I don't remember it exactly. But yeah, I have dropped it with the 399. The only reason is कि ठीक है, the content is available on YouTube now. People are watching that. People are learning from there. The only thing is I want a serious audience further to work on the interview questions part. Again, I might have a live discussions and interactions with them once I will finish all these questions. Okay? So you will get definitely a structured portion over the curriculum and the courses available on website as comparable to available on YouTube. On YouTube, how can I interact? I can interact in a live mode, but you can ask me a questions in the chat window. You cannot come live. You can't ask me in a live mode Q&A part. You can't speak in front of me and discuss whatever questions you have. So that is the kind of flexibility you will get over here. Now, the third course, DSA. Many people have doubt ki how you are able to cover up this within 2 months. See, the simple reason is obviously I cannot cover up everything in the live session. So those people who are already a part of this course, if they are here, they can definitely let you know. The plan is ki we are covering up the mm, multiple things in the live discussion. After that, I am uploading the recordings as well for the interviews, so that cumulative from Monday to Friday they have enough content to prepare, to learn, and to practice. And that's the whole point. I mean, you guys have to do a lot of effort, and I'm trying to do my level best in terms of doing it that as well. So that's the whole specific thing. Now, if anyone wants to enroll into any of these specific courses, I think most commonly asked questions I have answered. If you have any other doubt, definitely I'm open to take that in this discussion. But that's the most common things, most common mails which I'm getting. So please, uh, refer now the specific recordings and the videos to get all these queries answered. Right now, I'm open to take your questions. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask from me. Uh, yeah. So let me just remove this and let me further again take your questions. How to get good at SQL to get DA job? Again, definitely you have to build a projects on SQL. So firstly, try to build an expertise on this concept of SQL. The main topics in SQL are joins, window functions, aggregations, group by clause, uh, right, and common table expressions. So if you will be able to gain a deeper understanding of it, and after that if you will be able to create the projects corresponding to it, I think it will be easy for you to do further stuff. Again, this is one of the again very widely asked question ki data analyst ka course kab aa raha hai. So I mean, I'm working on it, but again it might take some time because of other commitments as well. But as soon as I am ready with the course, I will definitely do, uh, I would say, announce on my YouTube, on my LinkedIn, on my WhatsApp channel. So if there are people who are not still connected with me on WhatsApp channel, please check again the description of the specific video. You will get to know about this. But I think it might take some time now to come up with a new course at a moment because of some, I would say, other commitments. But definitely, as soon as I will be free from that, I will definitely launch DA course. This is actually on my list. Okay. Any other question anyone is having apart from this? Is this fine? All good? I think that's the main objective of today's discussion, to talk about mathematical part. Many people were asking about the question, to share with you the info for that, SQL part and the DSA part. Any other question anyone is having? Otherwise, we can wrap up for today. All good? I'm good. I'm good. Perfect. It seems all good. There are no further questions I can see in the chat. Still, if you watch the recordings after the discussion will be over, and if you have any sort of questions, any sort of doubts, please let me know in the comment section of the video. And with that, I will see you all in the upcoming videos. Uh, is your Python DSA with Python course is to crack Big Four? Definitely. I mean, see, it all depends on your efforts. As a mentor, I can just guide you, but after that, how much effort you will put in? Currently, touchwood, whatever learners I got in this new batch, they are quite sincere and they're putting their 100% their level best. So I'm very happy with that, and I'm hoping that they will definitely able to crack good companies. So I can just teach you, I can just showcase you that this is the path with which you have to follow. After that, it all depends on you and your practice level. The more you practice, you will get a good level of confidence, and then you will be able to achieve all the results, whatever you want, in, for sure. This is also a very widely asked question. I confuse to choose Java or Python. Please don't spend too much time in terms of thinking about this specific part. Uh, I always say DSA is independent of any programming language. You can implement that in Python, you can implement that in Java, you can implement that in any other specific language also, whatever you are comfortable with. Now, if let's say your focus is on data specific roles, whether data analyst or data science, so in that specific context, obviously Python is a good idea. In fact, if you will ask from me, right now, I'm also implementing DSA questions using Python. In fact, you will observe all my courses of DSA are using Python only. The main reason is I am into AI domain. So I don't prefer to switch the languages a lot until or unless it's not required, right? It's required. So please, you can choose whatever language you are comfortable with. No company, no interviewer will force you ki this is with the this is the only programming language with the help of which you have to implement your code. So pick one. Don't spend too much time in terms of overthinking ki which specific language should I choose. And start working on it, start practicing it. And your main focus is to get a optimization of a code. How can I optimize my code? And that is very important. That's awesome. Dosi Narayana, that's great. Perfect. All good. Is the recorded DSA course is similar to live one in covering the fundamentals and practice questions? It's a good question. So I have a Udemy course also available on DSA, and I think this is with respect to that. Yes, it's similar. Again, when you the only difference is when you meet your instructor live, you can interact with her in a live mode, and you can ask whatever challenges you are facing. But if you're talking about the content, if you're talking about the teaching style, if you're talking about the syllabus, the curriculum, whether it's about DSA 2.0 as well, it's similar. It's similar. Okay, it's not that there is a lot of variation over here. I hope it is fine. Any other questions? DSA कितना करना है? Again, you can refer my website for that. देखो, अ, एक कोर्स खरीदना या नहीं खरीदना वो एक अलग चीज होती है, पर आप उस लैंडिंग पेज से करिकुलम तो देख सकते हो ना. You will get the entire curriculum of DSA also on the landing page. So you can just write it somewhere, and you can just make sure कि अगर मैं या तो कोर्स से कर लूं या फिर मैं खुद से कर लूं, तो you can also learn from yourself. मतलब self study भी कर सकते हो. So you can just try to just take the curriculum from there, and then you can start working on it. I mean, there are so many good resources available on YouTube also. Udemy courses also there. My own live courses also there. So there are so many ways. Backend plus data science possible. I'm in first year. Known already. Crude JS enough good. I'm in backend. I'm not really aware. Data science is something which I'm currently working on. So I'm not really sure. So I don't think I'm the right person to answer this question. But definitely, what I know is if you practice a lot, you can do data science also, and plus other stuffs also. The only thing is, I should say, कि it's better to take expertise on one core topic, and after that you can work around with the other skills. It's kind of a T-shaped learning. When you say T-shape, it's a straight line where you will try to go in a depth, and then T is there, which is basically talking about other skill set. Now whatever your interest is, you can go ahead and work on that accordingly. I recently joined a good startup as an AI ML engineer intern. After conversion to full time, the offered salary is 3.3 LPA in Bhubaneswar. Is this reasonable for an associate AI engineer? Please guide me. 3.3 I think is less. As an AI engineer, maybe you can work around with that specific company for maybe few months or year, and then try to target for a switch. And if your skill set is very good, you can also get 100% conversion, I believe so. So it's quite less as per me, right? Always you can see on Glassdoor websites what is the current package going on for any specific profile, and that will actually help you to get a insights कि currently market में कितनी demand है और कितना package मिल रहा है, उस हिसाब से you can expect, है ना? Okay, then, everyone. Um, I think we are good for now. Still, if you have any questions, please go ahead and write in the comment section of the video. I will definitely uh, see all the comments and respond to you. There is one more question. If I learn patterns first instead of learning topic wise, is it a nice? Yeah, it's also a good approach. I mean, this is called as reverse engineering. So you are uh, firstly doing a question, then you got something new, some new approach, and then you are deep diving into it. In data science, maximum work or maximum learning, I'm gaining via that only. So I definitely say it's a very good approach. I'm a DA with 19 LPA. Super awesome. I think it's a good package. Okay, so one last. I'm again. Oh, I have not stopped my screen or what? Just let me reshare my screen again. So again, I'm just saying one last time, because after this, I don't want anyone to mail me for this new course. First of all, check the curriculum. I already have talked about the difference between these two courses. If you are interested, go ahead. And over here, right now, for few initial enrolled learners, the coupon code of early math is working. You can go ahead and avail discount on top of it. This coupon code is something which you will find in the launch video also. So if you will check the description of this video, you will get to know the coupon code of this as well. So yeah, this is from this, I think we can wrap up our discussion for today. It was a small, short live, but I will plan upcoming the upcoming weeks also live and with a good topics. Maybe with respect to DSA interview prep, many people are requesting, so we can plan that. Or regarding the research topics in data science, also we can plan that. Um, I have created my data sets. I wish you can check to tell me the improvement onto it. Vishwas, you can see my email ID on LinkedIn and you can mail me as soon as I'll get the time. I will do check and help you to give the feedback. Okay. Is there any scope for a full stack developer in this AI era? Definitely yes. Definitely yes. आई मीन आने वाले टाइम पे मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा सा काम करने का तरीका बदलेगा, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि एआई की वजह से जॉब्स ही खत्म हो जाएंगी, बल्कि और जॉब्स एमर्ज होंगी. तो फुल स्टैक डेवलपर तो इट्स अ वेरी गुड, आई वुड से, स्ट्रीम. इज जेन एआई इनफ और एमएल डीएसए इज ऑल्सो needed? It depends on what company is expecting currently. But personally speaking, I would always prefer foundations first, and then the I would say booming domains right now. But yeah, there are so many companies right now who are just working with Gen AI products. So if you are targeting those, it might be the case that you will be able to crack the companies and you will be able to work well in those companies as well. But personally speaking, I would definitely prefer, if I was a beginner, to start from DSA and ML stuff, and then later on side by side work around with Gen AI as well. So let's take further. Cloud AI, what will be the impact because of their plugins recently released version? I mean, these things will keep on going, guys. And uh, today we have Cloud AI. Tomorrow we will be having some new versions available for other specific platforms. But by saying that, still I do have a belief ki if we will just keep on updating ourselves and be flexible in terms of learning, uh, there will be so many jobs which will emerge, and we will be working in future in those specific jobs. So don't worry about this AI stuff, just focus on learning and updating yourself with the current stack. I feel that right now everybody should have a knowledge of AI, even though you are from a background of AI or not. It's not mandatory, and everybody should know what is happening in the current development phase. And if you have that idea, if you are curious to know that, things are good. With that, thank you so much everyone for joining in. I will see you all in the next upcoming discussion. Bye bye. See ya. And I really hope that this specific live will help you solve whatever questions or doubts you have. And now in future, if I'll get any mail or any message, at least I can share this video to them. And with that, bye bye everyone and see you.